Oh, and welcome back to Trans Rights Farm. It's been a hot minute. Re-situate my desk. Alright. We are halfway through fall. What are the things we need to do? We need to cover the purpose of the skull key, which we can't do until we repair the thing for the quarry. Quarry. Spirits are annoyed today. We got some wheat. Do we have any? We have one gold corn. Okay, we have enough gold corn for that quest. We have a gold pumpkin. Let's see. We need 2 large eggs. We need 4 more pumpkins. Some stuff we can't make quite yet. Nautilus shell. We don't have enough for the next level in the vault yet. These we need to get to the desert for. That's winter. Catfish is still being elusive. So if we can get a maple syrup and oak resin, or either or both of these mushrooms, will be good. Okay. Great. Hello, chickens. Let's pet our Shakespearean hens. No large eggs yet. See what we have in the mushroom cave. Nothing good. No, I would not like to eat it. We didn't put any bait in our lobster buckets, so we probably won't have anything in them. How far into the mine? Oh, right, today is the fair. Yeah, okay. Change of plans. We gotta get our shit together for the fair. So we will take the pumpkin and we'll go inside where I think I was setting some stuff aside last time. Let's see. We'll get a pumpkin, a diamond, an amethyst. Do I have anything else good? We'll get this fish. Let's see, I suppose... 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... Okay, I think... Actually, let me get this gem. And... I think that'll be fine. Okay, let's go to the fair. I don't think we're gonna win the fair today, but we can at least submit something. Yes. Thank you, I would like to participate. Alright, so... we put diamond in the middle, like so. That there, and that there. This. This. Maybe we do that, actually. And... I suppose... sardine or... fruit. Or honey. Well, I think that works. We'll go with that. Meanwhile... there we go. 1 star for all that work. Don't really want to buy a token. I'll fish for them. Lots of sunfish today. They're not the things that I want. I want fish, please. There we go. That's better. Alright, how did I do? 3rd place. 200 star tokens. Yeah, that's fine. 3rd is still not bad. It's not last. I beat somebody. Can I get anything for 400? I can get dried sunflowers. Okay. Well, let's do the fishing game again. That was not perfect. I'm not doing as well this time. Oh, I'm back. Alright. Being tricky. Tricky chubs today. There, one perfect. Two perfects. Okay. I'll take it. I will take 100 hay and call it good. I don't really feel like being social today. In-game and IRL, I guess. Which is why I'm streaming. Not really. Just felt like streaming because I haven't done it this week. Pumpkin goes back. 10 of that goes back. And then the rest of it goes into the silo. There we go. Branches. Alright. Call it a day. Mildly perturbed. I learned how to make trap soup. Oh, I have 10,000 gold now, which is great. Really need to upgrade my watering can just so I can see it. No, no. Do this. Yes. Thank you. I have more seeds. I have fall seeds. And I have one wheat seed. I guess I'll plant those. Oh man. I don't think I have any more pumpkin seeds. Clearly. Hello, chickens. Still at the tiniest sizes of eggs. Okay, eventually you will love me, and then you will lay bigger eggs. Aha, this is one of the ones that we need. No, no, god damn it. Yeah, I know, this is... Okay. Alright, so you go in there too. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Then... do I need another of these poisonous mushrooms? I do not. Okay. So I will sell all that. Let's take this down, and this down, and this down. Is there anything else that we need to bring down with us? Possibly a cave carrot? I think yes. here. And nothing. Now the question is, do we spend the $10,000 that we have right now and get a horse or a kitchen, or do we spend it on the vault so we can get the bus? I think we spend it on the vault. Oh hey, library book. At least Gunther just knows when I find a library book and automatically adds it to the library. That's very convenient. So, pantry first, I believe. Hmm? And not that one. Not that one. Crafting, perhaps? No, it's also bulletin board. That goes there. Water bundle. You. And let's spend some money in the vault. A lightning rod. Okay. Alright. Well, now that we've got these things, gonna move that. I want to explore the mines a little bit, just to see if we get anything good today. Even though the spirits are perturbed. It's been a while since we've been into the mines, and I don't remember if we made it all the way down or not. But if we haven't, then we'll go a little further. I think we have, though. Pretty sure we did. Yeah, we did, because we got the school key, right? Yeah, we made it all the way down. Let's just go get some stuff. Really just need the bus stop to open up. But, you know. Alright. That's some rocks. Rude. I hear it. cave carrot. We get the jade. There we go. Alright. Excuse you. Not okay. Wow, there's so many of these dudes. And none of them are giving me a crab. That's so rude. Alright. Well, I think it is time to get out of here, because I did not bring many snacks. But let's go to the bus stop and grab this hazelnut. Now we do have the ability to make a battery, so we should be able to open up this little box in here. Not today, but eventually. Here, Plum. And another book. How nice. Alright. And sell this. And I think I will sell a diamond. And, right, yeah. Bring Gunther the Jade. Also, get that done tomorrow. I think I will set this up right over here, where I will walk into it. That can go in there, and these can stay in my inventory so I remember to do them tomorrow. Now we just need another 25,000 gold, and we can get the bus repaired. No big deal. Just gotta figure out how to do that in winter. How are the spirits today? They're in good humor. We will have extra luck. Winter's almost here. Get some hay. Yeah. Alright. A pumpkin. Ooh, and it's a gold pumpkin. Awesome. Ooh, and the sunflower is ready. Beautiful. How long? These take 8 days. We have another 8 days, so we will plant sunflower seeds again. Got some of those. Alright. Water some stuff. Oh, please face the way. Thank you. Hello, chicken. The bok choy should be ready, like, tomorrow? Should be ready very soon. Alright, chickens, how are we doing? Oh, is one of these a big egg? No. I think, no. It's still normal size eggs. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. So we have 2, we need 3 more gold star pumpkins. I guess I will make cranberry jelly. More cranberry jelly. Alright, so... we have the sunflower that we need. And that's basically all that we have that we need right now. So... sunflower will live in there. We will sell the eggs and the jelly. And the hazelnut. And now we will go to Clint and then to Gunther. No, town is where I wanted to go, actually. Clint, please be home today. Thank you. Process my geode, please. Doo-doo-doo. Lemon stone. Okay. So I can sell Clint the lemon stone back. And then take the jade to Gunther. Yes, I would like to donate this seeds. I think I will put it here. What are the books that we have found? How deep do the mines go? Scarecrows. An old farmer's journal. Secret of the Star Drop. The Journey of the Prairie King Smash It video game. Okay. Diamond yields level 50. And the Brewmaster's Guide. Okay. Well, we still need a keg, though. A cake will make life so much easier. We just have to get to where we can unlock that. Let's see. 100 of those, or 2 dozen eggs. I do 3 a day times 11. Yeah, I can do that. I can do math. We're gonna go to the, enchanted forest or whatever and see if we can luck out and get a catfish. Hasn't worked so far, but you never know. Maybe today's the day. Alright. Gonna also forage while we're here. Oh, good quality mushrooms today. Oh wow, and there is a lot of slime friends. Uh-huh. Oh my god. Rude. 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 I thought that they were supposed to be in good humor. That's not lucky. Let's skip. I would like a catfish, please. That's not too much to ask, it really isn't. Carp. No. So rude. Carp. Disappointing. I did not clear trash out of my inventory to fish up a CD. Don't you do it, slime. Ugh. Okay. This is just rude. Stop it. Stop it. So rude. Yes, I know, the omelet. I don't need to buy hay yet. I don't think we checked the mushroom cave today, so we'll do that real quick. Oh my god, rooster begins. Once you start harvesting these rooster things, just always harvest the rooster things. How many? We have 145. Yeah, that's plenty. Alright, we sell you, and we sell the chicken statue. And the broken CD. We'll just sell everything, actually. Boring common mushrooms today. But, oh well. Good enough. Alright, so, tomorrow I will not make eggs into mayo. I will not make eggs into mayo for the next 11 days. It's gonna be difficult, but I think we can do it. Alright. Spirits are mildly perturbed. Oh yeah, more pumpkins, if we're lucky. Okay, I'll sell a pumpkin. Conveniently, I just got a bunch of pumpkins. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Okay. We just need one more gold pumpkin. I don't think I have any more pumpkins growing, unfortunately. Well, it's also... I think it's too late to grow more pumpkins right now. Poor cat. I don't know if you can hear her, but she is crying. She's been crying all day. She doesn't like that my partner went to work today. Alright. Stuff is watered. We have a pumpkin for Caroline. We have some honey. Let's pet the chickens. Pet. Pet. I know there's one more chicken. Maybe inside? No. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We will not make them into mayo. Instead, I will put them into a box. 1, 2, 3. Do we happen to have any other eggs stored? No, you do not. Okay. Alright, let's, put this honey away. Let's go figure out where Caroline is at this hour. Let me make sure I know who Caroline is. Caroline, yes. Okay. Green-haired one. Squid Kid. Play one. Okay. We can do that after we find where Caroline is. Haley, right. Haley and Emily live together. So this is Jody. Let me check my map. Emily and Haley, Jody, Kent, and Sam. Wait, where does Caroline live? I don't know where Caroline lives. Hello, Alex. Yes, you are so dedicated. So dedicated to your sport. Here. Oh, Caroline is back here, probably? Yes. Hey, Shu! How are you? Did you get snow? I heard it snowed. Yeah, really cold and rained a bunch sounds correct. At least it's not icy. Yes, there's Caroline. Okay. Please take this pumpkin. Awesome. And I just remembered, if I make Caroline friends with me, then I can get tea. Alright, we go monster hunting. It does snow here. It doesn't snow that much. We've gotten a couple inches a couple times today. It's supposed to be rainy and snowy, but it's mostly just cold and icy. We get a lot of frost. I think Berlin is usually supposed to get more snow than we are getting, but so far it's just been cold and damp and slick. That was so easy. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I don't live near a lot of grass, otherwise I'd be like, this is just mud season and we just need to have like a mud room. But we have a courtyard and that is grass and cobble, but not quite enough to be slushy. I am just really happy that we don't get huge snowdrifts like we did in Maine, where literally a drift would just be as tall as I was. At least here, it's like we get a reasonable amount of snow, which is like not quite enough to build a snowman out of. But you could like make a snow angel if you wanted to. One of my neighbors was walking their dogs out in, I guess, like November when it like we got the first snow, and the dog was just like losing its mind. It was so cute. it it does seem like fun until you have to do anything except like play in it. Yeah, that is correct. It looks more fun than it actually is. Like, the idea of snow is great. The implementation of snow is lacking. And I constantly have to remind people that, like, no, I lived where there was actual snow for a while. And I know what I'm talking about when I say I'm not a fan of it. Snow is fun to visit. If, like, if you go to somewhere and, like, go skiing and don't have to drive in it, or run errands, or do maintenance, or, like, have a power outage, then it's fun. But driving in it sucks. What? It's really funny because Victoria was gonna go to Critical Mass tonight because it's Critical Mass night, and all of this week it's been like warm, like 10 Celsius, like not freezing at all. And then last night and today it's just gotten so cold, and it's like, oh yeah, there's just gonna be flurries all night. I'm like, that's too icy. Yeah, it was so nice. I had windows open, I didn't have to wear a jacket. And then today it's like, it's 2, but it feels like -3. I'm like, alright, that's less fun. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was excited about it being warmer, but I think we just got the fake out. Six is cold for Oakland. That's freezing. Yeah, I heard there was thunder and lightning yesterday. Or last night, I guess. The California weather Twitter. Hey from Mastodon. California weather Twitter has made it to Mastodon, so now I know when... Excuse you, cat. So now I know when earthquakes are happening, and I know when lightning strikes in San Francisco, and I'm like, okay, nature is healing. I now am back up to date. So I'm like, alright, I feel less far away now that, like, earthquake Twitter is back. Yeah, exactly. I saw there was hail. Like, it's been weird weather out there. And even when the Skywater does come, it's usually such a shock that everyone is like, what is this wet coming from the sky? I don't understand. Why is there suddenly liquid? The sky is only blue and dry. I'm just glad that, like, y'all are actually getting some rain out there, though. Because that's necessary. Yeah, it's weird when it's, like, drier and warmer in Berlin than it is in California. Oh, wow. Yeah, the underpass should not be flooding. That is a significant problem. Thankfully, Berlin seems pretty, like, weather stable. Like, we have salting. We have a lot of really good drainage. Fires aren't things here yet, so we'll see how that pans out, but... Well, I guess that's not true. We do get fires. The fires that we get usually happen in the forest because someone found a bomb from World War II, and it exploded. And that's just a thing that happened. Yeah, the humidity and the no AC is a lot. It is really suffocating. And yeah, the first summer here was really rough because I had to figure out, like, what to do with a lot of humidity and with no AC. And, like, there's not... So I can get a cross breeze in my apartment. But I didn't have a net in the front-facing window for a while. Yeah, I had to remember what it was like living in Florida and, like, wait for my body to adapt to needing to have gills. And just, like, we would just sit on our balcony with, like, some water and just, like, pour that on our legs and just, like, wait and, like, live right by the fans. And I got, like, water bottles that I stuck in the freezer and put behind a fan and made basically, like, a swamp cooler kind of thing. It was... It was rough. I'm not entirely sure what I'm gonna do this year. Although I do have a net for the front-facing window now, so I can at least open it without the cats jumping out the window. So that will help a lot. But yeah, it's the humidity is... I did not miss it. Yeah. Yeah, I live in on the 8th floor of a 9-story apartment building, and we have a grass roof, which is supposed to be super great, and it's all made out of concrete, which is also great for insulation. But the grass hasn't really come in yet, and there's not a lot of trees, so there wasn't anything to really cool. Even though, like, in theory it should have been better at cooling, it just, like, the building is brand new, so it's not all fleshed out. Yeah. Yeah, central air I do miss quite a bit. It really is. And, like, we could get a... kind of... We can't... Like, we could technically get a kind of, like, plug-in thing, but the way our windows are set up is, like... The window I have in my room that opens up to the outside is kind of like a door, but it doesn't open up all the way, and it goes all the way up to my ceiling. And then we have a balcony, and that opens up in the living room, and that's like the window for that side of the house. And then Victoria's also, her window is a door that opens up into the balcony. So there's not really a good way to put the vacuum looking ones in, and we don't have anything that we could like hang it, like we can't hang it out the window. So it's a conundrum I'm not really sure how to solve yet. Yeah, that's true, they are the least efficient. Yeah. Yeah, I think I just need to, like, get some big box fans. And go from there, and like... get some better ice, and... Yeah. Ceiling fans. See, technically we could actually put in ceiling fans, and I really wanted to when we moved here, but our ceiling is concrete, and drilling into the ceiling to put up the fans sucks. Like, we drilled to put up a flat light, and that was really annoying. So it's trying to figure out, like, how do we drill into the ceiling to put up a fan without hating everything? Yeah. Yeah, I do... Like, if we had a ceiling fan, it would be so nice, because then I could just, like, mist myself and lay under it, and it would be great. Yeah, yeah, it is. It is hell. And we don't have a ladder. Like, we have a step stool, but we don't have a ladder yet, so there's no good way to... You know, the ceilings are... I want to say at least 8 feet. I think they're 8 feet high. So, and my partner is 6 foot, so she can reach the ceiling if she stands on something, but doesn't have, like, the leverage needed to actually drill in effectively. So it's just really irritating. I was so excited when they were like, oh yeah, you can put in a ceiling fan, and I was like, oh. Yeah, probably. Right. Yeah, and the concrete dust destroyed the first little handheld vacuum that we got, which admittedly was like a cheap vacuum. But yeah, it's, you know, dealing with that, the concrete dust, and the cats that, like, we can't easily keep out of anywhere because they're cats. Yeah, I think hiring someone to install one would be the way to go if we decide to do it. Yeah. And they're not a fan of the noise either, of the sound of the drill and the vacuum. They're just like, what is going on? Why are you doing this to us? This is so mean. The other thing that's, like, weird about this place that I'm a fan of in winter, and I don't like not in winter, is we have floor heating, which means, like, the floor is toasty all the time. Yeah, if you don't have any furniture or live in the space, everything is much easier. Yeah, so the cats love the floor heating because all winter the floor is super warm and it's nice. The problem with the floor heating is that our apartment is designed to be like a smart apartment, but it's not actually. And by that I mean, like, it doesn't listen to me, so I'm telling the heat to turn off and I'm telling it to turn on, but it doesn't. It doesn't. So, like, the heat in my room has been set to off for, like, the last 6 weeks, but my floor is still warm and toasty, and I can't get it to stop. And the heat in my partner's room has been on, but it doesn't want to turn on in there. And so it's just sort of like, the heat kind of does whatever it wants to do, which, again, is fine in the winter, because I'd rather be warm than cold. But when it starts getting warmer, there's nothing that we can do to turn it off, and it's just like we just have to wait for the building to turn it off. It's weird, yeah. And I talked to the maintenance person about it, because they were doing their, like, annual, let's make sure we aren't, like, you know, leaking heat check. And he was just like, yeah, that's just how floor heating works. Like, the heat isn't leaking, it just does what it wants to. Like, there's not really a level of control for it. Which makes sense, because, like, this is a 9-story building, there's, like, 100 apartments in here, and it goes from the floor up. And so, yeah. Exactly. Exactly. The heat rises wherever the heat is on in the apartment. It's just gonna do what heat does. There's nothing that I can do to change it, because it's very energy efficient. It's just also not great for, you know, personal temperature control. Which, yeah, is fine until it's, like, summer, and it's less fine. Temperature, basically. Hello, chickens. They still are not happy enough with me to lay big eggs. One day. Oh yeah, that was the other thing I needed to bring. What? My biggest cat is very upset about something. I think it's still just that my partner isn't back from work yet. I know, she's coming home. I promise, it's not like last week when she was out of town. Oh, yes, I can make a cheese press now. I don't have anything to make cheese with, but I can make I could if I did. We do get thunderstorms here that are really intense and really cool, and it was the cat's first time. Well, it wasn't Peridot's first time, but it was Farid's first time this year having a thunderstorm, and the poor baby was so confused about it. But it's so cool because we live super high up, so we can see the lightning strikes really well. And I missed thunderstorms a lot after I moved to California, and I'm really glad that we have thunderstorms here. Refined quartz, that's what we need. Oh, yay, we might be able to finish a thing in the community center. It's Horatio, I just want to pet you. Okay, fine. It is, it's a really good soundtrack. Well, I might still have... I might be able to do the pumpkins. Nice. It's a fun game. It's fun to play. It's very chill for the most part. And then you get to listen to the soundtrack while playing. It took me a long time to get into, but I watched some people playing it on YouTube and figured out the parts that I was stuck on, and now it's really fun. It's just like, it's a good game to vibe to. This and, if you haven't played Dwarf Romantic, it's super chill, it's super fun, the soundtrack is also really pretty, and it's basically like, you place tiles and build out a landscape. And it's really pretty. It's made by a game studio in Berlin, which I didn't know until, I opened it up a while ago and was like, wait, that's Berlin Brandenburg. I live here. What is this? Pantry. That's what I want. But it's super, super fun, like, tile placing, sort of city builder kind of game. And it's one of those games where, like, I'll play it. Yeah, it's like, it reminds me of, like, Settlers of Catan, but without the settling and trading part. Without the part that makes it Settlers of Catan. Um, but it's the same kind of hexagonal tile placing, building out an empire thing. And yeah, it's really, really fun. And I will just get so absorbed by it without even trying. It's just like, I play it, and then suddenly 3 hours has passed, and I built out a whole little, like, landscape. I've been thinking about streaming it, but I haven't decided if watching someone place landscaping tiles is an interesting thing to watch or not. I feel like it's one of those things that's, like, more interesting to play. But I might stream it, because it is really fun and the soundtrack is really pretty. Whoa! Oh, that's a new icon. Interesting. I don't know what that meant. Interesting. Ah, legendary fish, thank you. I've gotten them before, I just never noticed that they had a funny little fin. Whoa. Hello. Do the crab hunting today. I think I'm gonna sell these and then uh, figure out what is going on with my cats. Salmon. And you. Let's see how much money we made today. Yeah. Yeah, both the cats are very adamant about telling me something is going on, so I'm gonna uh probably stop streaming and investigate what that's about. But I'm gonna I try to stream on Fridays, usually a little bit earlier than now, but now seems like a way better time, so probably around an hour ago when I started, is when I'll be streaming next week. So yeah, thank you for watching and hanging out. It was super fun. Super fun to chat and catch up and talk about crazy weather stuff happening. Yeah, me too. And I'll put this up on YouTube too, so you can watch it again and relive all the same conversations. Because that's how people work. Anyway. Um, thanks for watching and hanging out. I will see you soon. Bye.